Do you love easy no-bake treats? Well, then you've got to make these Halloween peanut butter and chocolate millionaire bars. Hi there, foodie friends. My name is Carly and welcome back to my channel, Adventures in Yum. First, we're adding 1.5 cups or 300 grams of granulated sugar into a heavy bottom saucepan and placing it on high heat on the stove, making sure to periodically move the sugar with a rubber spatula. While the sugar melts and caramelizes, to a parchment paper lined quarter-size sheet pan or a 9x13 pan, we add a layer of golden Oreo cookies. Once the sugar completely melts and reaches a deep amber color, immediately remove the pan from the stove and carefully stir in 3 ounces or 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons or 90 milliliters of heavy cream. After mixing that in, we're adding 3 tablespoons or 83 grams of unsalted butter. Next, we're adding 3/4 cup or 200 grams of peanut butter and thoroughly mixing that into the caramel. If it seems like the unsalted butter and peanut butter have some trouble fully mixing into the caramel, place the pan back on the stove over medium heat. Stir until everything is combined and then remove the pan from the stove. Finally, we're adding 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and about 1 teaspoon of salt. Once we've thoroughly mixed everything, carefully pour the caramel over the cookies and then we set that aside for now. While the caramel layer starts to set, we're making our top layer. To a small heat-safe bowl, we have 1 cup or 177 grams of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and to that we add a 1/4 cup or about 60 milliliters of heavy cream and a 1/2 stick or 55 grams of unsalted butter. We then melt this in short increments in the microwave until the butter and chocolate chips are fully melted. Stir until everything is fully mixed into our ganache, and then we pour that on top of our peanut butter caramel layer. Make sure to spread it into a nice even layer using either a rubber spatula or an offset spatula. We could stop here, but to finish this top layer to make it Halloween with a Spiderweb design, we melt about a 1/2 cup or 88 grams of white chocolate in short increments in the microwave. This is more than needed, but you can remelt and use the remaining white chocolate for another project. We then add the melted white chocolate to a piping bag and cut a tiny piece off of the tip. And then we pipe circles of white chocolate and use a scribe tool or a toothpick to draw lines through the white chocolate circles by starting from the center to the outermost circle. We then repeat this until the top is completely covered in a spiderweb design. We then gently cover the pan with plastic wrap and put it in the fridge to completely set. This will take at least a few hours, but I usually recommend chilling them overnight. Before we cut and try these Halloween millionaire bars, if you're enjoying this video, then please make sure to hit that like button, click subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified about my latest video. Now that our peanut butter millionaire bars have completely set, we use a chef's knife to cut them into little squares. You can use a ruler for exact measurements or just eyeball it like I'm doing here. These are one of my top favorite and best no-bake treats that I make. The crunchy cookies combined with chewy peanut butter salted caramel and smooth chocolate ganache layers provide a variety of textures while also having the perfect balance of chocolate and peanut butter flavor. Not only is it a hit with everyone who tries them, but the Spiderweb design is an easy and fun way to decorate these treats for Halloween. If you're interested in checking out some of the products I used in this video, then please make sure to check out that video description below for some of their Amazon links. Thank you so much for joining me today, foodie friends. I'll see you next time for another creeptastic, yummy adventure.